I promised you I was going to introduce you to the inventor of Lock It Block It. And he has a story as to why he came to invent what is a really smart idea, because what you're seeing there, it is a physical protection in terms of making sure that your windows are secured, locked, can't be opened unless you choose to open them. We have a set of 3, and these will work for your windows as well as your sliding glass doors, and they're security bars. $38.27 is the price. Now, if you were to purchase 3 of these separately, you'd be looking at a $50.25 price tag. We have 3 of them for you here at QVC on QVC2 for $38 and change, and they're also on our easy payment plan. So with that said, let me introduce you to the inventor of Lock It Block It. Christian Hartgens is joining me. Hi, Christian. It's great to see you.
Hi, Leah. It's great to be here, and thank you for that great introduction. As you said, this is a Lock It Block It, and it is a home security device for your home windows that go up and down, slide left to right, and your patio doors, and it's adjustable. And this adjusting mechanism is what actually really protects you. It allows you to keep your windows open and protects you from anybody coming in your window. It also acts as a double lock.
Okay.
You know, in case you want to close your windows all the way, you could just put that in there, and it acts as a more secure, stronger lock for your windows when they're closed as well.
And I know you're gonna show us a demonstration. I'd love for you to tell the story, because the fact that you actually invented this came about from a very organic reason. So can you tell that?
Yeah, it came about because my wife and I were locked out of our house one night, and our 3 little girls were upstairs, and they didn't hear us, playing around. Or they didn't hear us trying to get in. So I had to go around the house and find a window that was open. But all the windows were closed, but I came upon one window that was closed, and it was unlocked. So I was able to open it and get in the house within 30 seconds, and that's when I realized I had a problem. If I could get in the house in 30 seconds, some stranger could do the same thing, and that would have had catastrophic effects. And the reason the window was unlocked is because I forgot to lock the window. Something that we all do. We close our windows, but we forget to lock them. And so this is actually where the Lock It Block It shines. This is why this was invented. It's to help us actually take care of our forgetful habits and make sure that if we don't lock our windows, at least we have a physical security bar in there that will block anybody from getting in.
And I can adjust it to the width of my window, and windows that open both up and down and side to side. So will you show me? Can you demonstrate for us there where you are?
Absolutely. And one of the best things about this is that it's so easy to install. There are no tools, no nails, no screws, nothing. Matter of fact, my wife, when I invented this, she said, "Finally, you did something where I don't need your help. I can actually do this myself. It's so easy." It's great. So here it is. So it comes with 3 adhesive strips, and you put them on the back of your bar here, and then you just go over to your window, up to your upper window track, and you just simply put it in there, just like that, and you press it in. And within seconds, you have a home security device. And check this out. This is what's really nice. You can adjust it without removing it from the window. And look at that. That's where the window stops. Where you adjust it, that's where the window stops. And that's it. And here's the best part about this. This is super strong. This is built to take an impact after impact after impact. Here, watch this.
Yeah, sturdy.
I mean, I could do that all day long, and nothing will happen. And I can do it even a lot harder. So this is great. We want physical security in our home, in our windows, because our windows are our weakest link in the house. So having one in every single window is very important for the safety and security of our homes.
Yeah,
And,
I would say, and particularly, those ground floor level windows, the ones where easy access. And we've all read stories and heard about, and, you want to protect yourself. And this is just that additional layer of protection. And what I love, Christian, is that I can still open the window and have the fresh air that I want. And I can determine how much of the window I want open. But it's the security of knowing, even if I forget to lock my windows, that no one could lift them, push them open, and come into my house because I forgot to secure my windows.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's really sturdy. And I'll just show everyone here up close, and then we'll come back to you again. But this is what allows me to adjust it to the width or the height of the window that I'm putting it into.
And by the way, that double-headed push pin is unique to this product. That actually doubles the strength of this Lock It Block It security bar. No other security bar has this. It's a really fantastic piece that really makes you feel secure. And one thing I want to say is that I know it's winter and people are thinking that they shouldn't open the windows, or that why do they need this? Well, we actually should open our windows during the winter time. This is very important. Health authorities say always open your windows. You have to clean out that air, clean out those viruses, and refresh yourselves while you're working at home, because a lot of us are working at home. So we have to open our windows periodically in the winter as well as the spring, all year round. And this is what allows you to keep your windows open and safe in case you forget, or in case you want to go to the store or do something else. You're always protected. It's always there. It's always protecting you.
Oh, I can remember once leaving a window open and being away and having a neighbor call to say, just checking because the window is open. And it's one of those things, as you said, we have all done it. We've all forgotten to close it, forgotten to secure it, or maybe you're away and you think, did I lock the window or didn't I? And I love that your story of creating this was, being locked out of your own house and then realizing how easy it was to break into your own house through an open window. And so this is that level of security, just that physical bit of security that just gives us peace of mind. Now, if I can use it in my window, I can also put this in a sliding glass door. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's made for patio doors, sliding patio doors. Actually, a friend of mine told me, he said, one thing you should probably think about is that sometimes when you're cooking in the kitchen, you smoke up the house, and and it really smells in your kitchen. It smells good, but it's a lot of smoke and stuff in your house. And you go to the door in your kitchen and you open the patio door, and then you go back to cooking. Well, you kind of forget that your door is open, and therefore you're kind of vulnerable at that point. Having this lock it, block it in your patio door in those kind of situations, any kind of situation, is perfect. You don't have to think about it. You have to think about the door being open. You can go back to cooking, and then you can actually clear out your house with that smoke that you built up.
I'll tell you. So 16 inches long by an inch wide. These are going to fit the standard tracks for your windows. You're getting a set of 3, which, by the way, if you were buying 3 separately, the price would be $50.25. That's the reason you shop with QVC, that we bring you not only smart ideas and great inventions, but the people who created them to explain to you why. And I can't imagine anybody, Christian, who is watching, by the way, a lot of people are getting multiple sets, who is watching right now, who isn't thinking about the time they left the window open or read a story about some home invasion because someone got through a window. We hate to think of these things, but planning ahead and being protected is exactly what you want to be able to do. So here's where we are. A lot of people making their decision, whether you want a set of 3 or if you want multiple sets. I highly recommend it while we have inventory and while we have the easy pay.
Exactly.
But for those who, Christian, are saying that's a great idea, the fact that I don't need any tools, all I'm doing is adding the adhesive if I want to secure it and then placing it into my window.
And it's also easy to pull out of your window in case of emergency. We have to think about that as well. And that's why the lock and blocker works great. It's going to stay in your window track until you pull it out, if you need to pull it out. And also, if you want to just clean your windows, you can actually just pull it out as well. Yeah. So nice, handy tool to have. And it also protects, one of the things that a lot of people have told me is that they use it for the windows in the children's room, and because they don't want their children to have any accidents. So it works perfect for a child-proofing device. Safety,
for not having the window open so much that young ones would be able to get through. There are so many great reasons to have this, and that extra level of physical security to make sure that your windows can't be opened by anyone who shouldn't be opening them is just one. So here's the item number. It's V37917. Let us know if you'd like it and take advantage of the Easy Pay using your credit card. Christian, thank you so much for being in the show. It was great to meet you.
Leah, thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
All right. A lot of people realizing, ooh, my first floor window,